Welcome back to another week of Beyond the Headlines. I'm Dave Rishi, news web editor for blackbirdnews.com. This week my guest is Doug Robbins. He's the organizer of the Maple City Mile. How long has this been going now?
This is our second annual Maple City Mile race, which is open to the public.
Okay, now what was the inspiration behind this?
Well, the inspiration is I'm chapter president for Heart and Stroke here in Chatham-Kent. And as you may or may not know, Chatham-Kent is one of the largest meccas for heart disease. Right. So my hope is to get people moving and therefore reduce the amount of heart disease we have in Chatham-Kent.
How important is running? Like, is that a good cardio kind of heart exercise?
You know, it is good for the heart. It's good cardio. It helps you to shed pounds, but it's also very inexpensive. So really anyone can do it. Whether you're running or whether you're walking, you're getting that cardio benefit, and that benefit helps to reduce your cardiovascular risk.
Now, is this also a fundraiser?
It is. Everything we do with Maple City Mile, a large portion of that goes right back to Heart and Stroke Chatham-Kent. It's our way of giving back because everyone that helps out with Maple City Mile are volunteers.
Right. How much money did you raise last year?
Last year, when we look at the overall donations from in-kind sponsors like Blackburn Media, we actually raised over $15,000 in-kind in total. And then, of course, you have expenses which shake out from there. This year, we're on target to do more than that in kind, and around $20,000. And donations and pledges help to bring that number up even higher.
I guess, do you have a personal connection to this at all?
Yes, heart disease and stroke, of course, is that dirty little secret in our family. A lot of aunts and uncles and family members have experienced cardiac episodes or passed away from cardiovascular disease.
And so is this something that you feel, I guess, is trying to do your part?
Yes. I, of course, don't want to be a casualty of that either. People are living longer in Canada than they ever have, but they're not necessarily living healthier. So trying to have a healthier lifestyle is important, and moving is part of that, getting mobile. And that's why we've always coined the phrase, join the Maple City movement, because that movement can be a walk. It can be a walk with friends in your neighborhood or in one of our groups, or it can be a jog or a run or a marathon or what have you.
When should people start thinking about their heart and heart health?
Yesterday, really. I mean, looking at heart health and a healthy lifestyle is an ongoing challenge for Canadians and Chathamites as well. So you're never too late to start.
One thing, there's a lot of runs and walks in Chatham-Kent these days. Is that difficult when you're one of the organizers? Do you think you're pulling away from each other?
It is extremely difficult. I'm happy to see so many people out running and walking. You never saw this years ago with people on the street Saturday mornings and weeknights running. So that's great to see that many people out moving. It does make it more challenging for us, but we are on track, and our goal is to be the premier event for running.
Okay. The event takes place Monday. How many participants do you have registered?
Right now our participant list is a lot lighter than our first annual. We have same day of registration, so that typically brings a lot more people out as well. It's not too late to register. You can go to maplecitymile.com and you can register from there. Or you can come out the morning of and start registering at that day of registration table. Our registration table will open promptly at 7:45 so that people can get in and get registered, get stretched, and get going.
Okay, and so how many people are pre-registered? And you said it's a little lighter than last year.
It's lighter. Last year we had around 100, and we're bobbing at around 80 right now.
Okay,
yeah.
But you're expecting probably some people to actually just show up.
We're
right?
always surprised on race day.
Okay.
Always surprised, yeah.
Any final words, I guess, for the community, especially for the people who maybe aren't taking part?
Well, if you're not taking part and you're interested in this, we'd love to see participants on side the road, out there cheering other runners on. That's always an inspiration, because you never know what the struggle is that person or persons might be having while they're out for their run. And everyone's race or run is different. We're a big proponent of run your own pace. It's, you're moving. And we have people that say, well, I run like a turtle. I'm really slow. you are still running faster than the person sitting on the couch at home watching TV. So we applaud that, and we applaud anyone trying to make any effort to get themselves moving. And we never leave any runners behind. It's a tradition with Maple City Mile runners that we go out and bring that last person in, because that's important that they feel the community that Maple City Mile brings to the group.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining me,
Thank
Doug.
you.
And thank you all for watching once again. I'm Dave Rishi with BlackburnNews.com.